Here is Radio Gaga. Look, let's get serious about your money. This is serious shit. Let's talk some serious finance and serious investment here. Look, yeah, this is Groundhog Day again. This is exactly the same thing as I was doing a week ago today. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. This is like Christmas to me. I love this shit. It's like the 90s all over again to me. When I was on Wall Street in the 90s, I was so freaking amped up all the time. When the weekends come, I was depressed. We had a 3-day weekend. I was freaking didn't know what I would do. I was so amped up. I love this volatility because I am a gambler. I play this market like a fiddle. I always have. I'm very in-depth about it. I'm very sophisticated. And if you're trading the market and you're just going in and you're the retail investor, you're just handing over some asshole your money or throwing the money in your 401k, you're a fucking fool. I've said this for years and years. You're a fool. And you people that sit and say, oh, the Dow's down or the Dow's up. If you're invested in that context, just buying a fucking index, you're a fucking fool. Honestly, a fucking fool. This is always, when markets are going up or going down, it's always a stock picker's market. It is always, look, you have to have a fucking plan. You have to be educated about this. Do not buy into this hyped up bullshit. Let's get real. If you're sitting in Europe, you think you're going through what we went through 2008? Yeah, in a diluted context, you've lost, what, 50% on baby stocks? Remember this, you people in Europe. Remember this if you're an investor, if you got any kind of money at all, if you have 5 fucking cents. Look, when we melted down in 2008, this thing had been building for a decade. We'd had that 0% interest rate just like you've had for a decade. The markets weren't doing shit. We had hyperinflation in 2003 and 4. You were just behind us 2 years. But think about this. When it washed out, what did the Dow bottom out? Mark Haynes called it. He called it Haynes bottom. And I can't stand any of them fucks on CNBC. Joe Kernan, those fucking neocon fucks. Rattle saying the bullshit. But I like that guy. God bless him. I did like that guy. He did call the bottom. He did call the bottom. What was it, 66, 6,500? Think about that. Where have we came from then for 2 years? I remember right after Obama got elected, I was one of these guys, I'm going right back into technology. Here's how I invest. I'm going to lay this out. This is how I play. I put up videos, my stock portfolio that I own. I manage a couple different people's money still today. I've managed money for years and years and years and years and years. I've worked in the hedge fund. Yeah, I lost my hedge fund to a computer. But look, this is how I'm going to explain how this is a stock picker's market. And you people that have bought gold, more power to you. I'm happy for you. You know, keep piling in. I'm all happy for you. And know this, when I say that I'm going short on gold, I use the derivative market, and I never play one side. I always play both sides at the same time. Always. You think, how can you do that? There you go. This is a freaking finance is like learning a foreign language. It is extremely, it's in depth, and that's what you're up against. Look, I use a straddle technology in the options market. If I buy, say I buy puts on, I don't buy the commodity. I buy the derivative. Options. I'll buy options. No, I don't buy futures contracts. I'm not a big player. I buy so say I buy 5 up. If I'm really, really bullish on something up, I always have at least 1 down. Okay? Same thing. If I'm playing short in gold in the put market, I'm buying some calls. You know, I've usually got like a stride 2-1. Right now, I'm 5-1 the other side. And look, as a derivative trade, we don't give a fuck if the market goes up or we don't care. Like I said, this is Christmas to me. I love this shit. We make scores, and I'll tell you why. Because I spent a lifetime in a university. I'm not just a practitioner economist. I'm a reality guy. I have a hockey trowel in my hand, plastering. I'm out there in freaking business. Been there my life. Look, I'm not a theorist. I'm a practitioner. Look. These are the times of days I make a fortune. This is how I live. Look, I manage some money, and I'll tell you what I buy. Here's what I do as an investor. I take 2 groups of money. Say you come to me, whatever, and say, hey, help me out, Kev. I've got $1 million to invest. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say we're going to take $800,000 of that money, and we're going to put it in what I call the secure investments, which I've always been a huge fan of high dividend yield stocks. That's all I've ever bought. And stocks with mega growth earnings. I don't like buying stocks that have a little bit of growth. I buy stocks that have monster freaking earnings, that are earning dollars a quarter, not pennies a quarter. If I see a company earning $5 a share in a quarter, and it's paying a dividend, or even not even paying a dividend, and it's growing even a little bit, and it has, I jump all over it. If I look at the multiple, I'm a forward PE ratio guy. Okay, I pounded in Apple. Pounded it. Okay, and you guys can look at my portfolios. I only own 4 equities for the people who invest, and that's all. I mean, I'm averaging at $90. I own a huge, gargantuous chunk of Apple, and I'm buying more today. Every time it dips, I own Apple. I own IBM. I'm short AIG, and yes, I own a huge amount of Philip Morris and have for years. For the dividend, you'll say, oh God, them cigarettes. Yeah, and I've had a problem with chewing tobacco in my life too, but I quit. But that's what I own. Okay, I take 80% of that money. That's sit there. And if you think you're buying indexes and you're buying, just throwing your money, you're a fucking fool. That's not the way this game works. This is always a stock picker. Know this. Okay, say you're buying the index, you're just following the index, and you think that tracks your portfolio. Oh no. Do not be fooled. Oh no. Think about this. GM was in the Dow. They removed GM out of the Dow. Okay, if you owned all them Dow stocks, is your Dow really what it is? No, it's much lower. You don't get that benefit. They replace it. So don't be fooled. These freaking indexes are propaganda. They've always been propaganda. Then I take 20% and I trade the derivative market. Okay, I don't give a fuck if things go up or they go down. Just go. I love volatility. Like I said, this is Christmas to me. It's 5 o'clock. I haven't been able to sleep on it. I've been so hyped up all week. I love this shit. I mean, I love it. And I heard this asshole on TV, Ron Ursana. God, if you're trading the market, you better get out of here. You dumb motherfucker. You know what? This is the time good traders make fucking huge scores. Because we play into the fucking hype. We don't buy into the hype. I've been very good about taking emotion out. I'm the king of taking fucking emotion. I think it's my path that I lived in my life. I went through so much emotional hardcore trauma in my fucking life that I'm able to fucking remove it. I don't buy this. Let's be clear. The Dow was 6,500 28 months ago. 6,500. Where's it at now? Is the economy fucked? Yeah, the economy's been fucked since 1994. In the fucking earning they have fucking killed the working class. You fucking GOP kiss the ring. Why do you think I hate the fucking GOP and the far fucking right? Number one was the Gene McCarthy fucking ideology that killed my father. That's why I hate the motherfuckers. Number two, NAFTA. You fucking, you get off into the side. I don't give a fuck about those side issues. I don't give a fuck about the whole fucking morality thing. I could give a fuck. I care about people's jobs and about a strong economy, which comes from the fucking working class. And it pisses me off the way the GOP has gutted the fucking working class and sent our fucking jobs to China. How can we fix all this? Easily. Tariffs. Now look, if you're trading, I'll be buying like crazy today. I am fucking in. This is fucking a bullshit fucking hyped out meltdown. And you're never going to be able to pick, well, yeah, Haynes did, God bless you. I wonder if he traded on it. But look, you gotta fucking keep going. If you're an investor, you need to be a stock picker. Always. Don't just fucking, oh, my 401k. If you got a 401k, I've railed against them. I think they're the biggest scam in the history of the fucking world. These fucking guys buy the index, go lay on the fucking beach. Anybody's got money for it, in my mind, is a fucking fool. You should have your fucking managed money in yourself. If not, have it in the fucking bank and let it fucking grow, even at a small interest rate. Look, don't fucking hyper out on this, you fucking people with money. You asset class, and you investors. These are buying opportunities. And look, you people say, oh God, you've been short gold. I play both fucking sides. I'm a derivative trader, and don't fucking come at me with your ignorant fucking, oh God, this. You know what? This is sophisticated. This is complex. I manage 2 people's money in this freaking town. Huge fucking money. I'll tell you what. Those people absolutely fucking love me. They fucking love me. They don't fucking lose money. They don't even lose money in these fucking markets. Apple, IBM, short AIG, and I'll keep shorting that piece of shit fucking all the way. They're the ones that caused the fucking catastrophe on the way down. Philip Morris, if you're buying, but I don't buy stocks for myself personally. I trade derivatives. And this is a perfect example. You buy fucking protection. When I bought more Apple the other day, I bought some puts. I'll be selling my fucking puts today, and I'll fucking make my money on both fucking sides. That's the way this game's played. This is buying opportunities. Do not fucking fall into this fucking hype. This fucking contemporized bullshit media is fucking ridiculous. Cable fucking news is a fucking joke. The market has went from 6,500 to 12,828 fucking months. We get a bleep down and the computers are fucking making an exponential. This is not a fucking stock market meltdown. Is it a working class meltdown? Hello, has been since 94. Now, after you didn't think sending all them tribes to fucking China was going to catch up with us? Oh, it's caught up with us.